Hi there. Thanks for watching. Today we are going to talk about how do we create sponsored brand video in a way that you don't face campaign rejection. And we're going to focus on 10 landmines that you need to avoid. First, vertical or horizontal bands. If you notice on the left-hand screen, this video has this dark band on both the top and bottom. On the right-hand screen, you have a dark band on the left and the right-hand side. This typically happens when the video is of a different format and it has been changed to 16:9. So any video which has such kind of a banding for more than 50% of the video duration will get rejected. You could have such bands in 1 or 2 frames. That's fine. Next is the presence of distracting watermark. So on this screen, you notice that there are these watermarks which are occupying the screen, and it is overlapping with the imagery of the video. So this is quite distracting for customers, and this will not be allowed. Videos which are featuring these kind of watermarks will get rejected. On the other hand, watermarks which are on a safe area, which is either on the top right, top left, or bottom left of the screen, and as long as they're not distracting the imagery or the message, they are fine. Third is use of personal language or use of fear in how you communicate to the shopper. So on the left-hand side, the message is, do you often face frustrations? So use of you or yours is not allowed. On the middle of the screen, you see a message which talks about low tire pressure being life-threatening. Again, we are trying to evoke emotions by talking about a dangerous situation. This is not allowed as per Amazon policy. On the right-hand side, we see a message which says, solving flat tires is now easy. And this is not talking in a personal tone, nor it is threatening or evoking fear. So this kind of a message is allowed. The fourth thing that one needs to be careful about is use of Amazon or any external website being mentioned on any of the frames. So mention a website or Amazon logo or any of the other Amazon branding is not allowed on any of the frames. Fifth is use of Hindi text and Hindi voiceover. So the first we'll talk about Hindi text. Hindi written in English script is not allowed, as well as Hindi written in Hindi script is also not allowed. And any other regional language of India, again, is not allowed on the video ad. What is acceptable is that if the original product packaging has any other script in the product packaging itself, then it's permissible. So text in Hindi, not allowed. If you have a Hindi voiceover being used in the video, that is permissible as long as you use English subtitles at the bottom. So recommendation is that you have a black background with a white font running in the subtitle running at the bottom, which is complementing the Hindi voiceover. Sixth is using a call to action, which is against Amazon policy. Use of call outs such as lowest price, limited offer, click to buy now, or any topical events calling out Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. These kind of call outs require your campaign. The second class of call outs require your campaign to have an end date within 24 hours of the event. And the first class of call outs, they are simply not permissible. I would suggest not to go with any of these. You could go with some of the allowed call to action, such as learn more, see more, or see details. The seventh is about having unsubstantiated claims within the product. Talking about the product being a bestseller or number one or a fat burner, fairer skin, and the other kind of terms that I've mentioned in the slide are not permissible. Eighth is incorrect grammar and spelling mistakes in any of the frames. So these kind of mistakes lead to poor customer experience, and we should be careful about uh, the use of our language. Ninth is use of professionals advocating your product. So use of doctors, lawyers, police, or any other uniformed professionals advocating your product is not permissible in Amazon. And coming to the last part is showing a search bar and uh, including keywords which could influence customers to start searching in a specific way is not allowed to be featured within a video ad. So these are the 10 landmines that you can be careful about. And with these addressed, there's a high chance that your SP video will get accepted in the first go itself. Thank you.